So we have 6 videos all together, which is nice. That's nice. Price to earnings ratio, boom. We've already decided it's an ANOVA, so we're testing for different averages, yes? Yeah. So Beth, per your request, we'll go with words. The null is that all averages are what? Yep. All averages are equal. What's the other one?
At least one is different.
Perfect. At least one's different. Love it. Don't know which one, and I'm not going to ask you to find out which one on the exam. If there is one different, you can run those post hocs. But I said, those are in there for your edification in your careers later on if you need them. I'm not going to make you do them next week. Not enough time. Even with 2 hours, not enough time to do it well. So, and I was going to make you do it on the take-home, and I took my CPR class, and I had that much better idea. So, enjoy the CPR test. Here we go! Stat! Oh no, not stat yet. I got to put the damn data in, don't I? Yeah. That would help, yes. So I got the financial category. Lindsay, does your 89 ask for degrees of freedom in this one? When you run an ANOVA?
I don't remember.
Okay, let me know if it does, because if it doesn't, that's even more ridiculous than it does for GOF.
No.
It doesn't, that's Z, okay. Because so obviously it's pulling it from the data, which is what my program does with GOF. It just looks at the data and says, oh, it's one less than that, but yeah. Apologies. And again, not all ANOVA have to have equal sample sizes either, right? You can have different sample sizes. Just put this in the back of your mind for later in your careers. You want to try to keep them as equal as possible. Kind of weird things happen to that test statistic. I hope if you take a later stat class, you actually analyze the test statistic more. It gets into some really cool stuff, but it's way outside the scope of what we do in here, unfortunately. Coolio? All right, here we go. We could actually make a box plot of this, but I sense that you don't want to, so we just give me the damn 10 points. So, grab ANOVA, and then it just asks for the list, separated by commas. There we go. Yes?
Yeah.
Here we go. All righty, here we go. 3 points. F equals 8.55-ish. 3 more points. P is about 0.5%, or less than 5%, whatever you want to call it. Conclusion.
At least one's different.
At least one of what is different?
One of their averages.
Love that. At least one of those averages is different. You don't have to tell me which average. A PDR ratio is too hard to understand. Even you just explain it. You have to look at that and put it to your neighbor anyway. At least one of those averages is different. Which one?
We don't know.
And you don't care for next week. You don't know, nor do you care for next week because I'm not going to. Hey, I might. What if I throw out like extra credit? Say if there is a difference, go find them. Would that be cool? Would that be okay to do that? Throw like post hoc test as extra credit. That way you can, if you want maybe some extra credit potential, you can study up on how to do that. Otherwise, you say the hell with it. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do that. Why not?
So the test is taken after.
F for ANOVA. Yes, ma'am. Cool. We'll see you guys in a week.